Today we're going to be taking tomatoes, onions, bread, crushed red pepper, Italian seasoning, Italian dressing, some garlic, and some mozzarella cheese to make bruschetta, or bruschetta. Doesn't matter how you pronounce it. So to make Teddy Bruschi, you're going to take your bread and cut it up and add some oil to the cut slices. I'm just using the spray oil because it's easier. You can use butter or brush it on. Use your fancy cooking salt, throw a little salt on there. Once those are nicely salted, put them under the broiler. To cut an onion, it's tough to do one-handed, but basically you cut one way and then cut the other way to dice it up. And then you need your tomatoes. You can either use your knife or you can use a chopper.
All around me
Get all your tomatoes, as many as will fit at a time, and start slapping away. This really makes short work of it unless the thing starts breaking, and in that case you're just anyways, take your tomatoes and add them to the onions. Little pro tip here: to get the skin off your garlic, smush it under your knife, and then the skin should come right off, no problemo. Molto bene. Take your recently toasted bread out of the oven, make sure it's nice and golden brown and crispy, and then to your tomato and onion and garlic mix, add in the Italian dressing. You're going to mix that up, so get your best mixing apparatus. Once it's all mixed up, you're going to add in your Italian seasoning. It really helps if you know somebody that has a garden with a bunch of fresh basil. It will really help elevate this dish, but unfortunately none of my neighbors want to share their fresh basil. And add in your crushed red pepper. That is a little bit just to give it a little zing. Mix that all up. Once that's mixed, you're going to slice up the mozzarella cheese, throw it on top of the bread, put that back into the broiler to let that cheese get all nice and melted. And through the magic of editing, boom, we're done. Once that is all set, you're going to spoon your bruschetta mixture onto your bread slices. And this next step isn't really necessary, but it pretty much is. Find yourself some balsamic reduction or balsamic glaze and drizzle that all over your Bruno Mars. And it's really just gonna add kind of a sour sweetness to it, help cut down some of the acidity. And there you go. You've made bruschetta. The whole family will be saying, Mamma mia. Have a good time. Okay, thanks, bye.